As the deadline looms, our budget negotiations continue nonstop. The Speaker and I met with the President yesterday morning, and we met with one another yesterday afternoon. Like in any ongoing negotiation, the status of those talks is constantly evolving. But I'll give the Senate a snapshot of where we stand at this moment in time. Our bottom line has always been the same. It's this: we want to avoid a shutdown. We want to pass a budget that makes smart cuts that save money, but that doesn't cost jobs. This has been our bottom line throughout this process. So we've made some tough choices. We've made those choices because we know that at this late stage of the game, reality is more important than ideology. We know that sacrifices are the cost of consensus, and we think they're worth it. We all want to lower the deficit, but Democrats will not sacrifice seniors' retirement security, women's health, our children's education, our nation's veterans. The cuts we make have to be smart cuts, and those aren't smart. They're radical. We want an agreement that's reasonable and responsible. I wish I could say the same about those on the other side of the negotiating table. They forget that not one of those people led us into a recession, and punishing seniors, women, children, veterans will not lead us to a recovery. Their budget would cost 700,000 jobs and slow economic growth. It would take us backward, not forward. That's as counterproductive as it comes. The point of this entire exercise is to help the economy. Democrats won't stand for a budget that weakens it. The Republican leadership has a Tea Party screaming so loudly in its right ear that it can't hear what the vast majority of the country demands. The country demands that we get this done. As I've said before, the biggest gap in these negotiations isn't between Democrats and Republicans, it's between Republicans and Republicans. So the Speaker has a choice to make, and not much time to make it. He can either do what the Tea Party wants or what the country needs.